Hello, hello, hello. Well, welcome to the stream. Well, hello everyone. It's been a while since the last stream, but today I'll do a short stream, and I'm gonna do it together with Mastercard today. And they have given a bunch of riot points and G2 jerseys to give away. So make sure to follow them on Twitter at Mastercard Nexus. And thank you guys for joining me. I know it's been
So who wants to kill the king?
been a long time since I last streamed.
Hello.
Obviously was not the end of the split that we wanted to go for, but I've just tried to get back in shape. Hopefully come back stronger next split. Messiah Philman, thank you for the sub.
So who wants to kill the king?
Oh,
So who wants to kill the king?
Put it right under my
So who wants to kill the king?
my other me. two faces in a row. Let's see. Wait, so what do we find ourselves on draft here? We have the last pick, so hopefully we can find something spicy. We've actually been playing some Aurelion Soul the last few days, which is pretty fun. It's been a while since he was like remotely viable, and I mean I played 2 games and he was decent both of them. Maybe
So who wants to kill the king?
Nelson said something about Astral mid. I could maybe play a game with Astral. I played it in Solution.
So who wants to kill the king?
The game didn't really work out in our favor.
Hey Caps, will you stream more?
I would like to. I mean, I was planning on streaming a lot more this offseason, but
So who wants to kill the king?
in the end it didn't really work out. But I will try to see if I can get some more streams on. Wait, let's see. So playing against Gwen most likely. I think maybe I'll even go for just the Rise game to start it out. Oh wait, actually I didn't do runes. Yeah, that should be fine. Some like that should be somewhat fine. Should be somewhat fine. So yeah, we are playing against Gwen. It looks like, unless it's some crazy Cyan mid. But
So who wants to kill the king?
And thank you guys so much for all the subs and what's it called? Bits? Yeah. I am a little bit, I guess, disoriented right now. I barely got to make my runes, so.
I sense another room.
Sorry if I miss anything.
Where?
I do appreciate it. It's been a while since I streamed last, so let's see how it will go now. Yeah, I mean, I was planning on streaming more during the off season, but I don't know. I felt
dream in nightmares.
it felt a bit weird, I guess, after the split. Just the way it ended.
Welcome
Missing
to
out on like the
Summoner's
stuff.
Rift.
So yeah, luckily we got to play some of the MSI teams because they were in Europe. and I'm just
30
like trying
seconds until
The
minions
runes
spawn.
decide my path.
to get, I guess, the best caps out of next split maybe. In game sound a little too loud. I can turn it down a little bit. It's really loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit more just in case. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how loud it is if I emote right now. Maybe you
Who
guys
wants to
can
kill the
say
king?
Minions have spawned.
Hey Rasmus Sensei lyric.
that. Hello there. Perfect. Okay.
You know what I could use?
Nice. Perfect is just the the way we're going for. Well, Rise against Gwen. I mean, Gwen is looking pretty strong. So let's see if we can do well against her here.
Off the runes.
Both have the double pots.
Who wants to kill the king?
I guess it ends up a little volatile.
G2 win the summer split carrot carrot.
I hope so.
Fine.
It will be fun though, because it's gonna be like Gwen and Viego and
Do
I
not
guess even
walk
like
in
Lee Sin to
history.
some
Who
extent.
wants to kill the king?
There's gonna be a lot of new different mid laners you can play next week compared to last one. We'll have to see what the patches as well do, I guess, before the split begins. But now both of them look pretty strong.
I don't have time for this. I feel so good.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, well, we gotta kill top. We have like decent vision as well for Kha'Zix maybe showing up sometime. But it's like a jungle's going for bot ganks, maybe I can just like make sure we don't get counter ganked here.
All that binds this world.
Kha'Zix could look to show up. Oh, there he is.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, he's not counter ganking bots, I guess that's for sure.
An ally has been slain.
Unfortunately, Nautilus outplays them.
Blessing or
We do end up
curse,
getting one at
what's the
least.
difference? Even the gods can weep.
I might even just drop a TP here.
Just once.
Oof. I think if I flashed maybe upwards, it would have been a bit better. He can't really push it out, but he can space and TP. I could maybe bait Kha'Zix to flash on me.
Killing spree.
I guess he still gets me. Thought maybe if he wasn't isolated, he wouldn't actually have damage, but I guess with the electric it's enough. It still has a 1-for-1.
An ally has been slain.
We do get Kha'Zix flash as well, I guess. It's not the greatest early game we've had, but our top is doing pretty
Who
well.
wants to kill the king?
That jungle will get our Raptors now.
What's on my back? That's not your concern.
And our top has to like really start running. Wants to get out. Our top made it out alive. I mean, our top is kind of like our saving grace right now.
Foolish.
Our bot is doing decent, but I guess Morgana is also kind of like dropping rope camps to help out. But another kill for top. Kha'Zix doesn't have flash now as well if he goes to mid gank, so should be somewhat safe.
This might burn.
Doesn't really have a great way of killing me. No, maybe we can kill him actually. Eeh, almost.
They know so little of the world they favors. Push. Grow stuck. Fire. Someday.
She is 6 actually. She could look to maybe even older than me, but worst case I can maybe ult out. And I think if I trade ult with her, it should be pretty good trade. So ult is like kind of strong. I'm low-key but I could go for either honey fruits or just the base.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
It's kind of Fiesta down bot, I guess, but we did get a shutdown on.
Killing spree.
Now Renekton is just like destroying the Sion.
I've heard entire nations go silent.
Oh no.
Has been slain.
Okay, that should be fine. She has flash as well. Don't see her dying here.
Minds couldn't
But,
handle what my eyes have seen.
But they might even go Drake, maybe. It's not 6 though, so I don't think it will do too much if he goes there. Let's see if I want to fight this.
They have forgotten the fires that forged this world. Let's go.
Let's go. I had why I actually got there. He wasn't a Drake either, so I think Kha'Zix just based. I thought Kha'Zix would counter gank bot, but looks like he just actually
None are
took a
worthy
base.
of my task.
But that's fine too. I mean, we just got a free Senna. Oh, he did base.
Enemy has been slain.
I wonder what his bad thing was though. But I guess he just left.
Fix.
I think they're fine if they just run.
Rampage.
Everyone wants to chat. You're busy saving
They
the
have to
world.
start running anytime now. So otherwise Gwen will be there. It's a bit greedy, but I could maybe go for Raptors here.
Trust no one, especially those who
Okay, they're killing them. Honestly, I don't know what's going on in bot lane, but it looks like that's kind of wild actually.
Down.
Like we are dying 24/7 and killing them 24/7. Top is the same, I guess. Mid, I'm just kind of chilling, farming some
consider
camps,
yourself lucky for the days you
doing
have.
some plating.
Unstoppable.
The wise seek to contain power.
We got a lot of camps like in that top side here.
In an instant, all could be gone.
Good. Yeah, comfort with lane here. Gwen maybe. I don't know if he's alone right now or if Kha'Zix will show up. Okay, looks Kha'Zix is a bit far away. So
They want to read my
we should be able to just kill Gwen from shift 3 here. That's pretty good. Ka is down here though. Like he did cross over into topside. He could maybe go for us. Well, unless I
civilization.
oh unless I oh I guess Senna snipers. Okay. I guess that's that's something that just happened.
That's gonna load me down.
We'll just try to get it past the arrow crossed. The wave is
Who
kind
wants
of
to kill the
frozen
king?
towards him though. maybe we
In-game
can do for
sound
a
is
TP.
still very loud compared to you.
Okay, I can turn it down to 1. Actually, maybe I should just turn down the very thing so it's not. I turn it down a bit now. That's a one shot. I mean, I guess it was kind of to be expected. We kind of did all of Cass's camps before, so I didn't really have much else to do than just insta gank me out of base. But that's not too bad still. I mean, the game is just kind of good for us now. Like, I don't know, it looked really bad for us for a second, but somehow bot lane turned it around with like Morgana, and Morgana also just got all of Cass's jungle a second ago, which is pretty big. Guess I'll just TP him. She doesn't have ult now, so if we fight, she's like a bit weaker than before. Not sure what this is though. I'll just ult him out. 1-for-1 is fine, but I think not still ult
kill the
even.
king.
Yep. There it is. Build. Actually, Renton is very over level compared to these people. He's like 4 levels up of the center. But I guess even then he might not be able to win. Oh, that's a big shutdown actually. That's not great. I mean, we're getting played spot, but it's like they did just like die 4 people and a huge shutdown for Senna. Guess we'll just have to watch out for Senna now. He's gonna be like pretty strong. I guess even Zion gets some plates. And the last second was like kind of bad, I guess. So like right as I said we were making comeback. Kind of jinxed it, but we're still like decent in the game. I mean, the fact that he even gave a 700 goal shutdown, I guess it's like a decent sign. Don't know if we can catch her really. We do have flash on this
So
level.
who wants to kill the king?
Guess a flash for flash is fine. Flash with flash is fine, but this is less kind of like it's kind of just it. We got Senna flash though. This is kind of awkward. So I don't even know if I can really go back mid. Like if Cass is here now, I don't have Alistar or Morgana to help me go back mid. You see, I'm kind of just that. Okay, I made it to the turret. Hopefully I just don't get doped now.
So who wants to kill the king?
We're definitely not making it like too easy for Renton to carry, but as long as Senna doesn't completely 1v9, we should be fine. And she's no flash now as well, so maybe we can get her picked off at some point. She's like kind of squishy. But for now, it's looking pretty bad. Maybe I'm even just dead here. Senna is just one-shotting us now. I mean, at the end of the day, Senna is like a very squishy champ, so we can get to her, maybe we can kill her. Like ranks, we can maybe just do one-shots here. Yeah. It's a 900 gold from Senna. But if we can't actually get to her, she will she'll just kill all of us. Like, she's so super fat. And the fat Senna is like pretty scary. The one thing is she doesn't have flash though, and she's squishy. So it's not like it's unplayable for us right now, but we almost need like Renekton or Morgana to have a flank, or Alistar maybe to have a flank or something. Well. Should be able to execute. Yeah, so awesome from that side. Did get a lot of kills here. And yeah, as long as we can get through to center, we should be fine. I mean, I do have a lot of ways to get through. Like if Alistar runs and get that CC off on her, we have like even Yasuo to follow up on her. But it's like in 1v1, 2v2 situations, she can be really OP right now. 5v5 should still be fine though. And we got Quen, and this guy used his ult, so maybe I can actually even kill him now. He does go for another wave. Sion is bot too, so no one's actually going top, I guess. Maybe Nautilus. Most likely he will want to go with Senna anyway. I mean, this is like... It's a battle of who wins more, I guess. And right now we just got the kills, but now they get the kills, guys. They can go top, but Kha'Zix could also be looking for me. I think I really win against them. He's not even isolated. We did kill Gwen right now, and this is actually a pretty big kill because it's right before Drake. So she won't be there for Drake. So unless someone ins like right now, which hopefully we don't, then we should be able to get the Drake. And I mean, no matter how many times both teams die, as long as we get the Drakes, we should be pretty good in the game. Well, I think I'm just TPing in before any fight breaks out. Oh, he used E. Guess it's too deep. It's too deep.
So who wants to kill the king?
Well, that's Drake. And Senna is very strong, right? She has 3 items on support role. So she did like 3 autos,
So
I
wants
think,
to kill
and
the king.
Morgana died. We just need to like use salvation, I guess. We just can't chase Kha'Zix so deep. He was pretty fast. I wonder if he even flashed maybe to cover that much distance. Don't have ranks on TP either. I think we can't really punish them here. Unless they stay around for too long. Okay, we killed Senna. Get one more CC and this guy should die too. Never mind, he flashes. Well, not the best trade either, but I guess we take what we can do right now. Run! Run from him. Ah, he has the item. So 1 for 1. I guess I'll get my Seraphs of that when I end up spawning. Honestly, like our Yasuo ranks are both pretty fat, but the thing is, if we don't one-shot Senna, we just instantly lose the game. Like she kills everyone for like 5-6 shots, and she has so much range. So we need at least a flank or something. But it's not easy when she has this much range and one-shots us. You really can't afford letting Senna get this out of control. Because normally she needs like at least like 30 minutes or so to become like this, but now she's like almost full build at at 20 minutes. So. Then it's just a bit rough.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They don't have Cyan with them, but yeah, we do have ranks and Flash, so maybe we can fight them if we meet them. Ranks and Elisa Flash are like the most important ones probably, because they can then cover the distance and let the rest of us catch up to them. But I'm also just thinking, like, if we actually go deep on Senna and Nautilus is Priceless, it's probably a bit hard to get through that.
These runes are not for eyes such as yours.
Okay. I guess that works for him. He actually got the knock up as well. I think if I had like walked a little bit to the side, I should have been fine. But I guess like I'm kind of surprised by the Prowler's flow. It's not every day you see that. The most important will just be like the next Drake, I guess. I guess then they'll probably go 500, and if we can get an ace there, maybe we can even get Baron off that. Rip. But again, we still have the flash for the Drake, which is the important part. Would probably be the worst if she actually flashed for here. But as long as he keeps that for Drake, we should be fine to take a fight.
I'd like my tragedy narrowly averted.
Ah! Okay, we got a flash actually, that's good, that's good we got. Like if we just do Drake now with okay, this is even better. She walked right into us again. We do lose our inhib maybe even, but we can't even maybe even get Baron. I'm not sure about this Baron call here. Pretty sure Simon will end the game in time. I think I'll have to TP. Might even get a big cute on me here. Okay, I kill Cyan, but I don't want to get close to that Prowler's Claw. And then he almost takes third. We did get an ace though, and we get Baron, and we might even get Drake, but we did lose a lot of our base for it. We almost lost the two both
So
next
wants to
to
kill the king.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking if I should help the Baron, but there's just no way. Like, Cyan destroys our base in like 2 seconds. I mean, he would almost kill me there as well, but luckily he was, I guess, hitting the base. Otherwise, I'm also going in a second. Okay, we did die with Rankson, but I think we should still get Drake, probably. I do have 2 TPs, so at least 1.
I may fail, but I won't quit. I dream in nightmares of the past. The runes decide my path.
I think we might just jump in right into Senna out here. At least not, right? bit too deep again now. I mean, I don't think they can end here, but we do lose the last bit of our Baron. I think I'll maybe even just sell this and get a Rapidons. Now that I'm so close. 30 seconds for me, I mean, I don't think they get turrets, but maybe they go for it. If they do, I feel like it could be a... Oh, you have to really care. Still ranks and flash, so like if they actually start hitting our tier 3, I think he can just flash and probably kill with Yasuo and stuff. So we should be fine. They just get some more gold, and I guess they even got a shutdown on me here. Gwen is top lane. Oh, the Bowser is camping. He is always camping. Actually, with the Morgana, it's kind of scary. You can see that he's like next to you, because you can see the ult indicator. Like it shows that you can ult if someone's close, right? So you can see that right before you get struck by the Q. I actually think I win against him. Maybe I can run. Okay, well I got him. Did have to dodge a few of the ults. I mean, even with like an item down, she does a lot of damage in like 1v1s. Okay, I mean it's not working out too bad, but maybe we can just get out. Oh, if she walked this way, it could have been pretty big. So since even if she does 2-hit me and have a million range, if she actually phase checks me, then I think she dies in like one combo. Honestly, at this point even WQ might kill her. She's very squishy. But she hits hard. That is for sure. Especially because I'm full class cannon, I guess. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Senna is killing us all. Can't get up time. Yeah, it was stupid TV. I tried to salvage, but I think that situation looked kind of doomed. Okay. Oh, he gets stun off. He does have flash as well. Nautilus flashed on me as well before, so they actually don't have any flashes. Well, that's pretty big. We actually get Drake now, which is the third force. We might even get Baron of this, depending on how it turns out. So I guess we should try to get there fast before like Zion like sneaks or something. Don't think he does it too fast, but oh, guys, watch out with the rush. Which I guess it doesn't really do any damage. He didn't even break the shield. Yasuo's too tanky. We can get Baron and Drake here before their bot lane spawns. And I mean, their bot lane is kind of the main threat on the team, right? I mean, Gwen almost killed me before, and Zion is also like pretty strong, but yeah, it's like the the Senna especially, but even the Nautilus, honestly. I think the Nautilus might be like the Senna might be the strongest, and the Nautilus the second strongest. Like if he hits a Q ult, you're probably one shot as well with these items. But our bot lane is also super strong. The Yasuo is almost full build. And we have Alistar as well to like allow him to get onto Senna. Unfortunately, Yasuo can't actually block Senna autos, which is kind of awful. Because they're not actually projectiles. So it's like, we don't have the greatest defense for Senna. Which is why we just have to one-shot her or we get one-shot. He will just ult out, I guess. Worst case. Doesn't even have to ult here. Could ult on us, honestly. So if I can get Voids, I would be pretty happy. But even now, I guess we have Baron, so maybe I just ult someone behind, like a Renekton flank or Elisa flank, because we don't have flashes in Elisa Renekton. But we need to get to center somehow. And I mean, last fight she kind of just walked into us, which was kind of in, but I don't think she will do that if we start sieging. So we will need like a flash or like some form for play onto her. Ah, I tried to snipe him with the Everfrost, but he was actually behind me. Doesn't look too bad though if Elisa can get W off here. Yeah, she's one shot. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, honestly, it's maybe not the, actually, it's not the greatest, I guess, because we have to defend already, so we don't actually get anything with Baron. Oh, can he juke him? If he gets queued, he is gonna die. It's not a normal support only one, it's kind of like an unfair one because Nautilus actually has items. He is dead. Maybe I just get an hourglass so I can survive this castles a little bit longer. Mm. I don't know if I like where Morgana is going right now. I feel like we probably just have to wait for at least Yasuo to get here. Maybe Alistar too. Because we have flash on Alistar, so if Castles center show up, we could kind of kill them. But... oh, guys. Don't know if we want to walk into them. Not sure what she's doing, honestly. Okay. Okay. I mean, Yasuo's still alive and Senna's dead, so I think at that point we just actually win. Like, as soon as Senna dies, I don't think anyone really deals with Yasuo that well. Like, Luxian Q didn't even break his shield, and Cassius doesn't kill him as well, he's too much life steal. Maybe Nautilus can CC him long enough that the rest of them can kill him. I don't even think so. Like, that's the thing. If we just kill Senna, we just win. With like Yasuo will carry the rest of the fight. Don't think she used flash here though, and we did end up using Ransom flash and Alistar flash as well. I mean, to be fair, I'm still not sure what exactly Morgana was doing. Just running into them. Because they didn't even go mid, they were just like kind of opening it to sit in there. And especially when they have like Sion and stuff. Don't really want to just walk blindly into them. But I guess it turned out alright. Even if we did end up wasting like a lot of flashes. As long as Yasuo doesn't die. Actually, he almost got one shot by Nord. Actually, this is not looking too hot. Rankton's dead, Yasuo's almost dead. Ah, good WQ off maybe. I mean, as long as we kill Sion here, I think they don't really get much more than Drake, but they will get a Drake off that. Don't think we're fighting that one. Again, we're just kind of walking blindly into them right now. At least we see Sion up here, so it's not like anyone can really destroy us. But well, just have to wait for each other. Like when we're 5, I think we're pretty good for fights. But it's like a lot of these fights are kind of split off right now. It was like Reigns and Yasuo alone. Before it was like Morgana walking in. So if we have fast 5, and especially we have like some flashes up for Senna, then yeah, all we have to do is just kill Senna and we win. But I guess that's all you. There'll always just be like a lot of split fights.
Everyone wants to chat when you're busy saving the world.
Oh, let's just tank Senna. Oh. Need Renekton with us. Okay, they're going mid. We can maybe even go Baron here.
Consider yourself lucky for the deed you had.
Couldn't save him. I don't know what is happening. Like that was kind of weird again. Like if we just press S on top of each other's 5, like we should be fine. But oh, nice. That's pretty big actually. But we just keep getting picked off. Like here it was as well. Don't think I'm doing much honestly to Baron. Senna just kind of hits me twice and I'm dead. I end up using my flash this fight as well. Thought Kha'Zix was gonna go for me, but I guess he just decided not to when I flashed away. I think maybe I could have stopwatched as well, honestly, instead of flashing. I think Nord ulted me or something, and then I was afraid of Kha'Zix just one-shotting me. I do have my hourglass now, and I'm like basically full build, I guess. But next fight will be much easier because now we have all flashes except for mine, but my mine is like probably the least important. Like Alistar and Renekton ones are really important because they can actually get to center them. And she also flashed this fight, so if we just use our flashes, we should win next fight. And hopefully that will be the Drake fight. I mean, hopefully we don't just die right now, or like even fighting right now and like flashing. Because I mean, I guess unless we end the game, we don't really get too much. We did flash in, so maybe we can end off this. Oh, we might actually just end off this, yeah. We got all of them except Kha'Zix, and I don't think he stops us. I think he is kind of useless at this point. I'm just gonna try and cancel him maybe. Don't think he can actually kill me before I kill him. Okay, well, he can kill that guy, I guess. You're not coming to my team here. Yeah, I mean, that was, I guess, now we just actually end. So I was like a bit worried about us flashing in before Drake, but I guess if we just get like an actual ace, then, well, basically an ace, then it works out. Well, crazy game, that's for sure. Our our bot lane was having some fun this game, I guess. What's my favorite food? Good question. I don't really know anymore. I think maybe just anything that our chef makes. Honestly, we have like a really insane chef. Now it's been off season, so haven't really gotten any chef food for a while. What's your opinion on Rice?
So who wants to kill the king?
Well, he gets 10 health more per level now, so that's not bad.
So who wants to kill the king?
G2 caps king.
Thank you for the subs.
So who wants to kill the king?
Will they ever see a hot top? Probably not. unless unless we win worlds, maybe. So probably, I guess, actually, but I don't know. That yeah. What do you think happened to mid lane this season? I'm not sure. I mean, right now there's a lot of new champs which have been released, which is kind of hype. Like Viego is a lot of fun to play, and Gwen is a lot of fun to play. So hopefully they'll actually be competitively viable as well, and I can play them. I mean, even Lee Sin is pretty nice. I mean, Lee Sin has always been like a fun champ. I think he has been played a bit mid and top in the past, but yeah, I don't know. Now he's actually actually strong mid and top.
So who wants to kill the king?
Thank you for this up. How's the new coach working out for the team? Are you guys getting better and satisfied? I think Nelson has been doing well so far. I mean, I think he fits well into the team, I guess. But then again, we haven't actually met yet. We haven't
So who wants to kill the king?
playing from the gaming house yet.
It's
We've
been
kind
a
of only
long
scrimed
time
online.
since last stream. Bible Thump, how are you doing, Rasmus?
Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I mean, it's been
So
a
who wants to
been a
kill
long
the
time
king?
since I last streamed, I think. I think too long, honestly. Like, I wanted to stream a bit more during the off season, but I didn't really get around to it. I obviously had like
So
some
who wants to
other
kill the king?
priorities, especially because of how last bit went. There was like some things that I wanted to improve on so that we don't lose again. I was also just like, I guess, ashamed of how we did, and I just need to make sure that in the future we won't have like performances like that. But yeah, now I'm back with the Mastercard stream. Where's the Kill the Kings clip? I mean, it was from originally it was from like a hype video, I think, from one of the LEC hype videos. But I guess even those we don't even do that much more often because of COVID and stuff. Who will reach rank 1 first, you or Yankos? Probably me. I think. I mean, I already beat Yankos today, so I don't really think there's much competition here. The crazy mid performance here from the ace hole. Meanwhile, the Yankos in Italy, like, oh, it's not really worthy of the rank 1 spot. But but he can try. He can try his best. Do you think you improved the problems you had as a team in the last playoffs? I mean, for sure we didn't like fix our problems yet. We scrimmed a little bit, but I think mainly when we scrimmed it was
So who
to
wants to
like
kill
try
the king?
playing against the MSI teams. So it was more about like trying playing against them than necessarily fixing our issues. We also played online, which it's always a lot harder to get great, I guess, improvements online than offline. So we still have a lot of things to work on, but we had a lot of good talks throughout the off season, and I think we all like identified a bunch of issues that we can work on.
So who wants to kill the king?
And hopefully we will just get all the things fixed before playoffs and worlds, I guess. if we make it. uh, are you going to stream more often, or is this a one-time thing? I would love to say that I'm going to stream a lot more often, but I'm not actually sure. I think right for now it's just going to be like a bit up in the air if I'm going to stream or like when I'm going to stream and stuff like this. Um, I I mean, I definitely want to stream, but yeah, it doesn't just always work out, I guess. Um, sometimes things just happen, I guess.
So who wants to kill the king?
GL in Summer 3.
Thank you. I mean, I have high expectations for Summer Split. I think. I mean, even like this spring split, like we were doing well, right? All split, and then we just had a poor performance in playoffs. Um, now we obviously don't want to repeat that, and we want to like get out of the slump, so to say. But we are not a bad team. We're just really underperformed, and we just need to get back in shape so we can actually. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we need to not only be in shape, we need to be like in great shape if we want to like win EU, if we want to win Worlds, and that's everyone's goal, right? So we just have to work hard and try to figure out like what exactly went wrong. I think something. I mean, I guess there's like a lot of things that we could have done better, or like a lot of theories we have, so to say. Because that's the thing, right? You never know exactly what makes you better or worse, but you can have like theories about what you should do. And I think a lot of our latest theories make a lot of sense, and they are all things that we can look to work on. Do you think LPL teams are much more threatening than Damwon this year? Um, I mean, I think the thing about LPL is just that there's like so many strong teams in LPL. It feels like even like their sixth team or something like this, or seventh team is like a really strong team. Uh, and I don't really see any other region having it like this, where it's like so competitive. Um, which is why it's like hard. So, like in the past, in the past maybe there's been like TL, NA was always like the strongest team for like a long time, and obviously G2 was the strongest team in Europe for a long time, and like you could talk about like there's like these kind of one teams, so to say, that are like really strong. That also was like a long time where SKT was like super strong, but it feels like LPL is not even like one team is super strong. It's just like the region is just very strong, um, which obviously gives them a huge advantage if you look at this like as a region. Like if we go worlds, then it's not just one. It's not just NG. We have to consider from LPL, right? It's like all the teams they sent. Probably when their fourth seed will be strong. Did you scrim any of the MSI teams? We scrimmed some of them, yeah. I mean, we didn't scrim that much. They were busy, obviously, with playing MSI, right? I mean, we we had a lot of free time, so we wouldn't mind scoring some more, but they had to play stage every day. But we got like 4 or 5 days of scrims against like some of the different teams, so I mean, it was fun, I guess. Is what the word is, right? It's always fun to play against strong teams.
So who wants to kill the king?
Thank you for this up. Are you looking forward to playing as any
So
specific
who
team
wants
in
to kill the
LEC?
king?
Am I looking forward to playing as any specific team? I mean, Rogue and Matt, I guess. because they beat us, and we didn't really get to get revenge because we lost in the lower bracket as well. So I think playing against them will be fun. Um, yeah, I'm just hyped to get everyone back together. Right now we're slowly getting back to Berlin, but everyone is like quarantining. And I think within the next week or so we'll probably start scrimming all together from the same room. So I think that's gonna be nice, and not just like actually playing online, because playing online is not as productive. And I'm just looking forward to like watching, I guess, everyone give it their all, because now we lost, and now we have a lot of things to prove, and hopefully that will like increase some hunger. Um, Obviously, we won some splits before this one, which might have led to like some form for complacency. Um, and like realistically, we're never like gonna win worlds if we like get complacent, right? And we can't even win Europe now. It seems like. Um, so we'll just have to do better, I guess. Oh, Q pop. Are you guys going to bring any cool drafts back from like old G2? I mean, I don't know. Like, it's hard to say what the meta will be, right? And we always draft like based on the meta. Like, if Gwen and Viego get meta, maybe then we can like flex them around, kind of like old like Silas Akali kind of thing. As well with Lee Sin is the same as well. So there's like some flex picks that might be meta next split, which will be fun because we've always liked flexing champions around. I mean, even this playoffs we were flexing like the Karma and the Seraphine, and if there's a flex pick, we'll probably flex it around. Let's see, what am I playing this game? Looks like we have a lot of AP damage, so maybe I'll have to bring out some AD champion. What do you think of Silas's meta? He's definitely like viable. But I guess the meta is not really set in stone yet. I don't actually know what's necessarily the best champions. So it's hard to see, because Silas usually ends up being like a counter pick. It's not that often that he gets blind picked. How different is the meta? I mean, I think the meta will be a bit different, just because I guess there's like Viego Gwen running around now. Lee Sin was also there, which wasn't before, and now like stuff like Rumble, Morgana Jungle, like the meta is actually very different. So they added like a lot of new champions, so to say. Um, but again, we haven't played too many scrims like we haven't played scrims offline yet, and online scrims are always a bit weird. So we have to see when we actually gather together. I guess we ended up with Viego instead of Gwen, so I will probably need to pick something AP. What am I playing? Maybe I'll try a Zoe game.
So who wants to kill the king?
Are you training your set for next split? I'm playing a bit of set actually. I played a few games with him, but I don't know if I'll actually play competitive. Probably not. But it's pretty fun solo queue. So what am I playing against again here? Looks like a Lee Sin jungle, a Gwen jungle maybe. I mean, these two are bot lane, right? But I guess everything else is kind of up in the air a bit. I'll go Emma runes. Hopefully, it will be not Belize in mid, I guess. Yeah, I was Heimerdinger mid, so I was sort of right, I guess. We're playing as Mika and Yankos now. Let's see if they have. Let's see if they can take us down. We are playing the Sona support, so early game could be a bit rough for us. Like, I mean, early levels should be fine, but around like level 3, I don't know how Sona Jin plays against Samira and stuff. Especially Samira is like pretty good against like range supports. I feel like I've actually been playing a bunch of Samira AD carry, and well, she's pretty fun, but she's also like pretty good against range supports, and especially with like melee supports. Seems like you can just kind of all in all the time. I'll definitely have to go bot a lot this game, I think. Make sure we don't die. Hit him! Hit him! Well, we got the damage on Mickey. It's a good start. Yeah, playing as Heimling is always kind of annoying. I never know if I should kill the turrets or just like kill him or what exactly I'm supposed to do. But I'll kill the turrets, I think. The turrets cannot live. Kill them! Kill the turrets. I'm getting a lot of gold as well from it, I guess. Well, at least a little bit. Got 20 gold so far. Basically a minion. Oh! Nice. He has to place those turrets. He's just getting stacks of them right now. He has to place them so I can actually kill them. Oi. I didn't actually see if anyone pulled. But I think there's a high chance that Lee Sin is pathing bot side when we have Sona Jin bot against Gwen Alistar. Seems like a lane that you can probably get some kills on. Although top is also a bit volatile. Oh, he actually popped off. It's Gwen versus Gwen. We're probably gonna end up getting ganked bot, I feel like. Which could be a disaster because we don't have jungle down there. I will try to get pushed, see if I can help them out, but I've actually got the wave in all the way. It's crazy. I thought we would for sure get denied that. But they managed to get the push in, which means that they didn't die to Lee Sin. And meanwhile, we're killing him top a bunch of times, so this is like pretty good early game. Like a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. Our ward is a little bit late, so there is a world that... Oh, yeah, here he is. He already sneaked into our jungle. But if he wastes his time mid, that's really good, because then he's not ganking bots. Well, at least he's wasting time. I think I'll base here and TP bot, because we're probably gonna... Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're fine bot. I'll base anyway, though. Lee Sin is actually going topside, so our bot's fine, but I think I'll save TP anyway, just to make sure they don't die. Because that's like my number one goal right now, is just make sure that Sona can play the game. Because if we go late with Sona, like she should be able to carry this. Lee Sin is gonna be top. I'll just TP there, see what happens. Doesn't look like we win, maybe even win Icon. And Viego can go mid, so I can maybe just push this tower top. That's a bit awkward. We saw Lee Sin going top side, so we should have been fine, but I guess we maybe like overextended a bit. Hope that he was like on camp. Because he could have been on Crocs as well, I guess. Did low-key break my rule though. Now I don't have TP for bot, and if we get ganked on this wave, it could be really bad. Maybe I just actually run straight bot out of base. Because I have a feeling that Lee Sin is gonna end up coming on this push out. Like maybe we can clear this wave mid and also go top. Meanwhile I can just go bot. Counter gank. Rengar's around as well now, so maybe I just actually top mid. Oh. Oh shit. Works out though. Even if I drop like some farm bits, we end up getting like a triple. And only Sona died as well. I mean, even if I fall a bit behind, I think as long as Sona is good in the game, it shouldn't really matter. Bit annoying going through this timer here. Especially because Alistair's around. But I'm fine. Oh, Rengar might even just... He has heal and flash though. So I don't know if this will work out. Oh, I'll just leave him. I mean, he got heal and flash from him and a kill. So it's not too bad. As long as we're going even in the game, we should be really good. Like really happy. We're like low-key ahead even. Oh, rip. Minions didn't really want to aggro it. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, honestly. I'm kind of low on mana. If I can get a blue or something, it will be pretty good. But hopefully there's a honey fruit up. Come on. Nice. They do get a dive off there, though. But that's not good. We do lose some plates and stuff. We don't really get much response on the other side. That's, I guess, kind of the downside of going for the high game before. Like, we got both his summoners, but we do lose like a lot of pressure on the game when Rengar died. But I guess they also just have a lot of pressure with their champions, like Alistar, Lee Sin compared to Rengar, Sona. They are a bit stronger than ours at this point. Like for now, we just have to try and survive until we get items. If I can get a base off, that would be great. Maybe I'll even just try to take it here. No. I think I'll catch this and just base all the way back. So I need to get some pressure back in the game, because if I don't have pressure, then no one really does. I guess our top also is kind of strong, but... Well, they tried. I'll give them that. tried. Okay, well, he got me, but I'll take it. It's a double, and I also get a base now, which was kind of what I was looking for. I was saying that I didn't really have any pressure, but now they actually allowed me to get a lot of pressure in the game because, well, I I get a free base essentially. Like Heimerdinger dies, Alisa dies as well, so we get free push up. We even get a kill bot. Like this is so good for the game. I guess we kind of like mess up a dive top, but even that's fine because we didn't die. We just have to not overextend now. Like get the wave pushed in and then back out and make sure we don't die topside as well. Like get our base off and we are good in the game. But if we overextend, then oh well, I guess Rengar won the blue wave. He doesn't have flash yet. I don't know if we're killing him through this turret. Run! They still have a lot of pressure though. Like the river is pinged here. I don't know if I can actually take this back either. Guess I can hit this. No, I cannot take it back. He doesn't have flash, this guy, so maybe he can kill him. But he should really try running now. I think Lee Sin might even still have ult, so it could just be that here. Actually, I guess he ulted me. But he's dead anyway. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? They have a lot of pressure on the map still. A 2 for 1 is not the worst though, because again we get the push out bot, which is like the most important. Like, as long as Sona is happy in the game, then we will win eventually. We just can't die too much with her. Down to CP if they go really deep here. I don't know if he has ult. But he is dead. Nice. They get Herald, they might even get mid turret honestly, but keep feeding the... Oh, they get top turret I guess. Keep feeding the Solar and just hope she carries, like... That's the thing. I mean, realistically, we're just never gonna win topside because Alistar can roam around the map, Lee Sin is super strong as well. And together, Alistar one combo is just one kill as well with Lee Sin damage. Meanwhile, Sona doesn't actually really add much, right? But she does add the thing that if she gets like few items, if she gets levels, she's really strong. She can heal everyone. She does a lot of damage, and like the speed up is crazy as well, especially with new Shurilias. Because they reworked Shurilias a little bit, so now it gives like movement speed to people when you what's it called? When you like heal them and stuff. So get me out of here. Nope. Oh, he has flash though, so I think won't really get him, but he should be fine though. I think should be fine. That was not great. I made Rengar waste ult as well, and they get a lot of pressure now. Hopefully we can defend mid and bot turret. Make sure neither of them dies right here. Okay, looks like they actually... I mean, I guess Heimerdinger and Alice have a low, so it's not that bad in the sense that they have 2 base as well. Actually, you can't press on her, it's kind of annoying. I just want to see items. Okay, he's just jumping in. I mean, actually, like if Sona had ult, she would just be into that. I guess she might even be dead anyway. It's a very aggressive jump in from Samira. And Alistar, where are you, huh? Alistar? Okay, he's down there. Viego is running into a bit of an obstacle here, but he does have ult, so maybe get out. But again, we don't want to take these topside fights because, again, Alistar's here and Sona is like not gonna match that. She just like can't ever do that. I guess if it's a 1-for-1, it's pretty good. Like if we get 1-for-1 and a 3-4, like that's huge. Cause meanwhile we got bot turret and stuff. Mm. Do not have my TP right now. And this could be that one moment to strike our what is it called? Our bot. But luckily they don't go hit turret. I was like a bit scared that they would go hit turret, but they actually like go to blue instead. Which is pretty nice for me as well. Sick. Actually, maybe they just go mid honestly, and I will go top. I think maybe that's better. I think they're like a little bit safer in mid than like I'm a bit safer on side. I have my goals as well. See, Samira is a bit annoying for Zoe. Luckily, she used the W very early, and I have to do a Rengar joining up here. I missed the bubble. I'll probably just have to base now. Rengar does have ult, so maybe he can. I guess they kill her no matter what. Viego has to leave. Oh, there they are. We get bots, no, we get the 80, but we lose our top laner. Guess that's a fine trade. I might even go defend bots. Yeah, let's make sure we don't lose mid here.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Okay. Oh, save me! Honestly. Laughing at Yankers always works. It's the secret weapon. Laughing at Miki and Yankers until they get mad. Like watch him flash on me now. So I guess this is a bit maybe. Oh, she's immune. You don't want to flash on me? Okay, I'm just flashing out here. Oh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Okay, it didn't work out there, but we did get Elsa flash, so not the worst. This is the one thing we have to protect. The Mages. Unfortunately, I'm not the guy with the Mages this game, but luckily that means that I can just kind of int because it doesn't actually matter if I die because I don't have Mages. Sona can't die. She's the one we have to protect with our life. She's the chosen one. Run, Sona! Save your stacks for another day. She's kind of like the Senna from last game, where she's really, really strong, but I mean, I guess she's not that. Okay, she's not that strong as the Senna from last game, but she's strong in the sense that if she just doesn't die, we'll probably win. But if they do manage to catch her, and she is very squishy, then it's not good for us, especially when she has Mages. Well, I mean, this guy does Put some turrets down, which is kind of annoying. My spells are going right into the turrets. There's a Lee Sin around as well. Oh, careful! Don't run into the Lee Sin. They don't have flashes, by the way. Like Lee Sin and Alice have flashes down, so they don't have much playmaking. He's jailed, guys. He's jailed. Get him! He's no flash. Yeah. Kill him! He's Alistar! He can combo! Oh, actually. It's not. Oh, and Jin snipes him. Ah, he's immune right now. Nice, we get an ace. This is really good. I mean, the game is looking super, super good. Like, if we lose this game, like, I don't know what to say. That would be crazy. She has 24 stacks on my Jess. Zona died once this game, only the same with Jin. They're like really winning this matchup, which should be super hard for them. That is what we call nice. Would like if I can get my item before I base, so maybe I'd go to a blue as well. If I'm lucky, Jin might even give it a few autos. Or a trap, that works too. Well, I'll take a base here, I think, and get my item.
So who wants to
Honestly,
kill the king?
winning against Mika and Yankees just puts a smile on my face. I don't want to jinx it right now, but it is looking a bit good. It's like a double handshake in one game. That's quite a discount. It's 2 for 1.
So who wants to kill the king?
They're trying to go up for me here, but unfortunately I'm... Oh, actually they're hitting Baron. Does a flash.
So who
They
wants to
do
kill the king?
pretty Baron pretty fast. Disaster. But the stacks are safe. Ridiculous. Oh, Sona! Don't die on me! Nice. She had to use flash, but that's definitely fine. Like, they use flash as well. I was wondering at what point I actually just like flash to exhaust Samira just to make sure it doesn't die, but I guess he ended up flashing instead. Wait. He was not in that brush. Come on! Come on! Ah, lock it. OP. He will have to base though. It's not the end of the world. I feel like my me jinxing it before was not the greatest idea. Like now it's like it's starting to become a bit spicy. But I do have the secret to beating both Miki and Yankos. And this is a secret that is very powerful. It's not just one Magi's, it's two Magi's. It's the only thing that can take them down. You need one Magi's for each G2 player. So you can get a lot of stacks when they int. I'm like a bit scared because Lee Sin Flash should be up now and Alistar Flash is up too. Yeah, I'm getting a bit poked here. Luckily we have someone to just heal us full again. But they do have still a Baron, so they're getting some pressure here. Alistar no flash now. Like, how many things do they have to just make immune? They have Samira and Gwen now, so all my skills just get like cancelled out. How annoying is that? Wait, it's going very deep here. To save my my stacks here. Don't have TP either to like combine them. I think we'll just lose Inhib. Actually, honestly. Jinxing it, you can never jinx it. No matter how tired you are, if you jinx it, it's always like it's always rough. But it should be fine, hopefully. We do have Sona. And she does have 25 stacks, so maybe she just needs like a bit more. And she does have like a level 13 as well, which is kind of high level. I don't really know what exactly the point we're like looking for breaking point, but I just from past experiences, whenever Sona is like strong in the game, it's quite hard for enemy team. But it does, I mean, I don't know, maybe they just have strong champs against us as well. Like, it doesn't actually feel like I did anything last fight, but it was like Gwen, no, Samira cancels one bubble, and then Gwen ignores the next one. I mean, we don't necessarily have to fight Drake, although I wouldn't really mind doing it either. Hold on, this is space. Get some more mana. I don't know if we should fight Drake, honestly. Feels like it could be a bit sketchy if we win this or not. And if we lose, they will actually send mid. Oh no, Sona, you don't have flash yet! Run, Sona! I do have a turret here. Okay, that was bent. I thought I just wanted to take flashing up here, but I guess it makes sense to come from there. They are a bit split here, like some of them do Drake and some of like fighting us. But I guess they actually make it happen, work on both sides. Like, even Gwen is not gonna die, I think. Flash, Sona. My Major stacks are gone. Sona's flash is gone. They might actually even end mid here. Oh no. No, come on, Viego. we will have Sona like kind of soon, so maybe they can save it. But I think it's like I guess even Sona will actually I guess they're just going Baron instead. But they will get Baron as well here, which is not going much better. Actually, I could. It would be like 3v5 anyway. I guess that I mean they do have like Samira, W well for me and Sona, right? And they also have like Gwen, but yeah, doesn't really feel like we have much like we're not really killing anyone in fights basically. Gwen is kind of just jumping in and no one actually does much to her. It's an empty Magi as well, so it's a kind of a sad book right now. But maybe we can get some more stacks in it if we win like one team fight. I mean, maybe we need like 16 on Sona. Maybe that's the point she starts popping off. She does get a lot of CDR on her spells when she gets like ultimate point. So that could definitely be it. Alistar has flash as well now, and we don't have flash on like really anyone. There's no way to cancel, so she should be fine. Did Gwen ult there? No. Yeah, we got Alistar ult. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we hit Alistar. They don't have TP from Gwen. Oh. Kill Alistar! I guess he doesn't make it out. Okay. Okay, we got Lee. Did use my flash though, but not the worst, not the worst. We get a bit of time to maybe I don't know, leave our base, I guess, without getting one shot. I lost my flash this fight though, but we will soon have Sona flash, and I'm hoping that maybe Sona 16 is like the spike we're looking for. Yeah, I could TP to him, but I think he's just dead, and even if I TP, like I'm probably just gonna die to it, a bit honestly. Like, don't really do much to Gwen. I mean, sure if I hit my E, I guess, but she does have a W to cancel it, and also a jump as well. Let's go get my item. We can give one more Drake as well without being too problematic. And yeah, I don't know what we're hoping for, but it's hoping that a miracle will happen when someone gets 16 and she will become like Seraphine, but I feel like it's a bit of a budget Seraphine right now, maybe. I don't know, it doesn't really feel like anyone really on our team really does anything. Like, they kind of just, I guess especially Gwen is really strong, but all of them kind of feel like they do something. But it's like, I feel like I can't really get a great bubble off, and I think I went even for Samira and just got 1v1 by Samira, so it's like nothing really going as we would hope. I mean Drake, we're just giving, right? Okay, that's gone now. And then I'm just hoping for 16. She says 90% towards level 16, and hopefully that is power spike. No, don't kill Sona! 90% towards level 16. I mean, we'll never see if it was actually a miracle or not, because I think they just end here. I think they just end here. So they're going for end without wave. I don't know. I guess I can do this anyway. No, the Jinx. The Jinx. Now I'm the one that got one handshake. Rip. Well, at least we're not all like. At least we're not together, so they can't actually handshake me. So rest in peace them. But uh, oh well.
So who wants to kill the king?
Not every day you can win, I guess. I hope they just queue up again.
Akali RN.
Akali? I mean, she's fine right now. She's better than like last bit, I guess, since she got like the changes. But she's still not like, I guess, the strongest bit. But there's also just like a lot of new champs that kind of overshadowing her, maybe. Like Gwen and Viego. But yeah, rip my hand. Well. uh, let's see if they dare queue up again. Maybe if they do, we can get my elo back. Also, if you guys are wondering about like the overlay and stuff, I'm doing today like a Mastercard stream. Basically, Mastercard have partnered up to do like some RP and G2 jersey giveaways. So make sure to follow them on Twitter, like at Mastercard Nexus. But yeah, I don't know. It's not what I was hoping for.
So who wants to kill the king?
Thank you for the sub. Honestly, I can't believe we actually lost the game. Like it looked so, like everything was going perfectly, but we still lost. It's a lot of love in the chat. Yeah. I mean, hopefully we can make next game like actually bring it to the win as well, because we brought it like halfway there. We were in a good state through early game.
So who wants to kill the king?
The mid game was just mid game too tough. And still, maybe if Sona got 16, that would be the magic number, but I doubt it. I mean, even the last fight, she kind of just got kicked in one shot.
So who wants to kill the king?
Have you read any good books you can tell us about?
Have I read any good books I can tell you about? Well, I was trying to make the Majas work last game, but unfortunately all my stacks got stolen, so I don't know how much of a great experience that was. But actually, I can't actually take it. Losing to Miki and Yankas is like, it's doesn't get much worse than that. I will have to like, I hope they're queued up, and I hope I get some revenge, because otherwise I will go to bed sad. They think they can come for the handshake now next week. Can you set in-game volume to 10? A lot of people were saying that it was like super loud, especially when there was, especially when it was like a bit louder. So I can try putting it up a bit if you guys can't. If you guys are fine with that. Against Yankees again, perfect. Perfect. This time there'll be no mercy. Does look like we have a late game support again though, so it's like it could be a bit rough in the early game again. Because like last game that Elsa we had Solo, now we have Sylvian again. We don't know what they have, but we'll see. Yankees fourth because of the Seraphim man, true. He was telling me that he doesn't want to play against Seraphim. Like he's banning in solo queue apparently. Well, don't jinx it again, true. This is a game of League of Legends. It's up in the air who can win. Nothing is decided. Let's see. So they have Renekton, Kai'Sa, or Rihanna. Don't really know what my team will play either. Like my jungle top, not really hovering anything. Not sure if they want AP or AD, but what am I playing? We really play some Azul. I was playing a bit of that earlier today, and I managed to take down Yankees with Azul, so maybe I can take him down again. Can't go around giving him too much elo. Actually, what elo does he even have right now? Let's see. Let's see some OPGG here. Oof. He's like 70 points above me or something like that. Rip. But if I get him like in next like few 3-4 games, if I get 3-4 wins against him, then I could be taking his spot from him. So let's see if that can't be done. I think I'll try Futures Market here. Yankees listen. Luckily I have my ult now to cancel his jump. It's a bit hard to cancel it in Zoe. Oh wait, he got Rumble actually. They swapped around. Well, let's see if I can invade Yankees. Maybe steal some of his camps. I mean, we do have Kalista Cillian bots, so if I can just roam bots, probably we can also kill them pretty easily. Like Cillian has a lot of lockdown, and they don't really have any great disengage. Like if Cillian just puts the E into double bump, my Q will probably always connect. I will try to turn it up a little bit. Like you guys can say if it's too loud or what. But I guess last 2 games we didn't really have much sound. Like I'll try to make a bunch of sound right now, and you guys can say if it's too loud.
Kill the king.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Tiny bit too loud, it's good.
So
Okay, I'll put it like this. Actually, I can do this even.
To minion spawn.
Maybe this is the best. Because I think now it's just down for. Because now I'm just turning it down for you guys, I guess. Because I can't actually hit much otherwise. Which probably makes more sense. A lot of pipe perfect, also one like too loud. Okay, we see a lot of perfect, so that's like that's at least like something. I will just like make it so it looks actually clean here. Like boom. Okay. Well, yeah. They wanna gank him. I'm not sure about this one, guys. Not sure about this one. I think just leave this one, yeah. I'm the one who wanna gank bot, not the other way around. Oh, rip. Rip minion. Doesn't look like anyone really pulled though.
Boring me is dangerous. Time for a great expansion. Why would I spare such
Bum ba bum. Coming bot. I could consider going bot here. They want to go mid, but I think I would rather just go bot instead. It's a bit of a disaster though, because they have level 2 first, but maybe it could be actually be pretty good bait here. Okay. Okay, we get some chunk on Ori too, and she TP'd. I mean, this is really good. We got Kalista flash, Ori flash, TP. Actually, I guess she didn't flash, but she flashed now. Rumble's pushing mid actually, which means she will be very out of the game right now. He's invading red, which I don't know if I like that much. I mean, Rumble will be pretty strong from this because he gets a lot of farm, but
terrestrial dragons are but pale imitations of my kind. Quite the deadly spectacle.
okay, we got Lee and TP as well. They're very fast at TP, but I don't know how good these TPs are to be fair. The only thing is Rumble did get a lot of farm hits, which does scare me a little bit here. Honestly, it didn't actually end that great for us. It's not like he lost too much top lane either, TP because we died bot and jungle. So all in all, it's not the best. Even if it's like, if it's fine for me. I think we just ended up committing a bit too much for it. Like when she TPs, it's already like really good for us. But
I've seen enough.
boom boom. I could TP here.
My home is in the cosmos, amongst my stars.
So who wants to kill the king?
That push out here that I can maybe
Expanding my
look to do something, but
as Targon's influence wanes
our wave is kind of bad though.
and grows.
But that also means that if we do actually manage to kill them here, then it's huge.
An ally has been slain.
Like if Kai'Sa loses all this farm now, like that's pretty big. Actually, Kalista should probably win mid though. So now we drop the mid wave. That's fine too. She just does this. I'll press B here, making sure he can't farm. I mean, it's fine early game so far, but it's not optimal. Like it looked so good initially, and then yeah, now it's like we're not really winning too much anywhere. We did deny a lot of XP, and our bot lane is actually like they're like ahead instead of behind because Kalista lost like 2 free waves. So that's kind of huge, but nah, it's not really winning, even though Kalista TP'd like he got a kill and stuff. Now jungle's also like kind of behind, quite a bit behind. This guy doesn't have flash though. I guess he doesn't die though.
Be useful. Be stardust. I'll help.
Lots of slash here. Thought I would be fine with the ping on, but I guess he sniped my position anyway.
The stars are not to thank for any good luck one may experience.
Rumble is already 6 though, which is kind of crazy. Like I just got 5, right? I'll be 6 like in next wave. And since I also just got 5. So Rumble is definitely quite a bit ahead. But still, our bot is stronger. I'm also decent in the game. And all we need is like one good fight and we're fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Only when darkness overwhelms the heavens will Targon realize its folly.
I don't think she has. I don't think she has ult yet.
Part of the universe.
Is it the honey fruit? Oh, like it has flash yet. I mean, her flash was like around the same time like my bot lane flash. The only thing that's awkward now is that like Rumble can kind of just ult me. I don't have flash,
Admire, then die.
and he's definitely around right now. But he could also just be Herald doing Herald.
An enemy has been slain.
The heavens diminish without my attention. Planetary life. Insufferable life under dim stars.
Okay, we got 2 flashes and we only used 1. They did you end up using ult as well. I mean, already tried to ult flash me, but then she got stunned, like as she pressed ult, but before she flashed. So that was like kind of awkward for her, I guess. Otherwise, I guess I would just been one shot. But it's a bit rough playing like that, you know. Under permanent press fresh from like a really fat Rumble. This looks like Ori is teaming bot too. That doesn't look like too great for them anyway. I don't think she will kill anyone here. Actually, since our Dart does die. We got a TP though. But yeah. It died on both sides, so. Not optimal. Our boots are coming in a minute. That's gonna be nice. And they still have Herald as well. With 4 minutes to use it. I should have Prior mid though for now. See, they do pop the Herald mid. So he doesn't have Herald now. And they don't actually get the third mid here either. I think they might not even get the third late. If I can defend it here. Like it's hard to walk up.
The stars.
It's just like, I mean, it's kind of hard to play like this, I guess, because I kind of need to all in him, but at the same time, Rumble can ult me, and now also like Kaiser's moving mid. So maybe I just have to drop turret, honestly.
My works are revealed in worlds I have never existed.
don't think we want to go in here. We have 3v4. We don't know Lee Sin either, so. It's not the easiest games right now, but maybe I can do something with my TP here. Like, this is kind of a crazy TP, but I feel like it might be what we need.
Targon has used me as its weapon for far too long.
This is fine. We delayed Kaiser base, so now we get like a lot of blades. We even get the turret, and we also delayed Rumble doing camps. It cost me quite a bit of health though, but I don't have a turret to defend anymore, so I guess it doesn't actually matter much. Even Rumble is down now, so that's not really a threat anymore either. Oh, well, Rumble is cancelling me. Well, we did get Ori though, so I guess in the end it's just a mid lane trade. Would have loved to throw the star up top though.
My training granted me.
Maybe I can catch him doing Crux.
I kindled the furnaces of wonder.
Hmm.
Receive the first drained of light and heat. Where not a story was.
If we get the shot on Lee Sin, it will be pretty big. We might as well also just get ganked right now by Rumble or Orange bot side. That's pretty good. I mean, Akalista's super fed, right? So she's kind of like the hope this game. Kai'Sa's kind of useless. But then again, our top side is kind of meh as well.
Real a force as gravity. Try it once in a while.
It does flash and E, I think. Maybe he can do something. Okay, looks like he's just dead. Maybe eat the wave or something. Oh! Can't get through all the shields, I guess. It's like close, but I don't think quite make it. No one actually did any drakes, which is kind of interesting. I mean, the first one's Cloud as well, which means that the soul would actually be quite decent. And of course, as I say that, someone actually does kill it. but yeah. No flash both of them. She doesn't flash, so she does kind of just die. But we could get very much collapsed on here. They use a lot of things to kill me though, so I don't think they actually win if they go hard on us. As long as we fight with Kai'Sa, or like Kalista, we probably win. But yeah, every fight other than that is just like pretty rough. I mean, at least Lee Sin Rumble in the fight. Makes even Aura is pretty strong because he got like they killed the whole mid turret.
Expanding my horizons. Darkness is my only true enemy.
Rumble no flash by the way, so if we kill him here, it could be pretty big. Kill him! Kill him! Nice. Well, that's huge. Kalista got triple kill and a huge shutdown as well. If Ori flashed on me now, but actually she doesn't flash. I should always be fine basing. Wait, she doesn't flash. So I guess that too. Yeah, now we're just like taking over the map. The only problem is if we overextend here now, I think we should just really try to get base off, get items, because we have a lot of gold. I would assume from like killing them a million times. Like Kalista probably has like 2.5 item, like when she based. And if they can try to get a fight before we base, it will be good for them. So hopefully she resolves the base.
Stars are wonder and love.
Yeah, she's like she's almost 3 items. I mean, they can't really do much to Kalista. Even if they catch her, I feel like she will probably live with her through her ult and Cillian ult and stuff. So I just have to watch out for them catching us. Like Rumble could maybe go in here, yeah. Try to kill Xin Sao instead. He's a bit more killable than Kalista. But we still have Cillian ult, so it's like even if Lee Sin jumps, it doesn't actually kill her. I mean, they're not even gonna try to kill Kalista. So like she's kind of unkillable with Aura. With actually, Sal's walk. But she's kind of unkillable when she's together with Cillian. She literally has to try and dive them, which she could try to because she is so far ahead. But they're just gonna keep trying to kill me since now, because all of us are kind of easy kills, especially on side lane. Don't actually think he wins this. Because he doesn't have ult. Like he doesn't have Mega now, of course. Okay, he actually won without even getting Mega. He only got it right in the end, but or she would maybe have damage enough. Oh. Like just 3 items and stopwatch even.
Why does anyone
Like he ulted me actually. That's kind of bad. Like Kalista's actually vulnerable right now. Sure, if you wanna kill me, that's fine. I mean, just don't kill the Kalista. That's 1 health. that's that's like a good idea. No, no. Okay, I guess Lulu got the shutdown, so it's not the end of the world, but that is a lot of gold. It's 1k gold to Lulu. She will definitely have like a lot of items now. Yeah, honestly, I mean, Cillian should not ult me. Like, even if I die, it doesn't matter. I give like no gold. Just make sure Kalista doesn't die. They wanna kill me or like anyone essentially. Should really only ult Kalista or himself, worst case. Just there to make us some stunts. So
Celestial dragons live and die by our own beautiful rules. The stories they tell about me, they're probably true.
wait, this looks very bad. We do have stopwatch though, so maybe we can save him. Save him! Save him! Rip. Maybe now I can still like win this. He still has ult, so Fury could even. Okay, nice. Oh. I mean, I managed to kill Kalista, but I guess she already gave like her biggest shutdown. Now this time she was only what, 750. Yeah, I mean it's not great, but I guess it's still fine. Maybe we should just look to go around Baron or something so we can do, so we don't end up dying around. Like Kalista has 3 items, and like the second most is what, Rumble with 2. And Rumble was super fat this game. I mean even now he's super strong. But Kalista has like a full item up on him, and has Cillian to protect him. So I hope we can somehow make it work.
You will shine. This sun is off its axis. It's been driving me crazy for eons now.
That's kind of a disaster. They managed to catch me without the Kalista close. They might even go Baron off that. They still have Lee Sin ult as well, I think. Actually, maybe they Lee Sin ulted the Xin Zhao. Because they only used Rumble and... Oh, he's one shot. Like Orion ult still, and Rumble, I don't think he has ult yet either. Although Rumble doesn't really actually have cooldown, but... I guess I should be careful when I go for waves. That's what I mentioned before, like they'll not try to catch our bot lane as much as they'll just try to catch the rest of us.
A little dim, but it still works. Be brighter. I'll help.
So the blue up at all. I mean, we have 50 seconds for Drake.
Time for a great expansion.
So if we just like fight that and
Countless colors, but I suppose
I should be a bit careful again.
good stuff.
See a few of them, so hopefully they're not close, but like even Lee Sin can probably like assassinate me.
Expanding my horizons. This world holds the key to Targon's undoing.
They're not really dying. Guess none of us died either, but don't think you want a Brazilian in there. That,
I've seen enough.
out space. I mean, they do have control right now. They'll get Drake. I don't think they'll get Baron, probably. We should be able to fight that even if they go for it.
Breathtaking. Targon's magic is crude, but bold.
This is like a bit of a fishy wave. But hopefully I can... Oh. Hopefully I can avoid meeting someone like that guy. Actually, I don't think he has ult yet. Yeah. He was the only one there, I guess. Fight him a bit. Maybe if my GLP actually hit, I could have killed. Oh, we're gonna get rumbled.
Pray they ignore this world.
Hmm.
I grieve for every star.
I have to not get hit by W from Kai'Sa, otherwise I'm probably dead. She could just kind of one-shot me. Boom, okay, we got one. Maybe we can Baron of that. We did use 2 ults though. I think Rumble could be up again. Nice. Like, how long does the polymorph last? It's permanently polymorphed. So maybe I should not stopwatch. Should just tank them. Because now he actually died. I guess they had exhaust for him. It kinda sucks. Like, it doesn't matter if he's 16 free if he gets exhausted, it doesn't really do much. Just kind of, I mean, especially Kalista because she can't actually move. I mean, I guess every champ gets slowed. But like Kalista, yeah. 1 minute Rake, if we can win that, we probably win the game, hopefully. We did get like a lot of kills here and Baron, so suddenly I'm actually decent in the game, or like somewhat decent in the game. And like everyone caught up a little bit in levels. Like no one on that team is actually ahead in levels anymore. I mean, the only thing is Kai'Sa actually made a comeback. I mean, Kai'Sa's actually pretty strong right now. She might even have 3 items. We do have 6 items on Kalista though, so it is like our AD is for sure stronger. But Kai'Sa also like I guess scales like a little bit better with items. "40 seconds, Drake." I don't know if I should try and make a big Q here maybe. If they go hard on this guy, we get Drake for sure now. We might die now. But at least we get Drake. We can just get good base up now, then we should be fine. Maybe we just drop in if. I don't think I want to make in with a combo in with a Q here. We got the Drake though. Just have to not die now, that we're 45. Don't really have anything to fight for, like, I mean, our minion is already down.
As Targon's influence wanes, mine grows. And I'm barely trying.
Going top wave is also a bit risky, but I think they took a base before. And worst case, hopefully I can just fly away with my E.
Expanding my horizons.
I guess the only thing is Rumble is kind of good like that, because he can just kind of ult me from like very far and I won't be able to fly.
Return to dust.
Kaiser's top, so we should get mid prior right now. Maybe we can get like some control there.
Stars are not born.
Some wards.
Whenever I
Just kind of waiting around here for Baron, I guess. Maybe we can get a pick when they go for midwave.
under this sun. Anyone want some stardust?
Okay, maybe I'll space and CP. Use Oriole and Rumble here. See, I'll get cancelled. Star's a bit annoying here, so I can't really hide in brush. It's a bit awkward. Okay, I mean, I got 2 flashes. I mean, Kalista died. Actually, Kalista didn't die, Cillian died. We got Lulu and Orianna to flash out with the ball, like with the star, which is pretty big. Oh, flash into them. They have no flashes, these two, so if we do get like close to them, good kill. But otherwise, we just probably try to get Drake next in 1 minute. Maybe tier 2 top. Wait, what? He has 155 abilities. I guess he really doesn't have cooldown. Like, what is his old cooldown?
I spark passion into starfire.
He's 20 seconds cooldown on his ult. So, like, yeah. His ult is it's basically always up. 60 seconds. It's basically Earth. It's Earth Cillian. Just this item as well, right? Which gives quite a bit of CR. Oh, I guess when it's fully upgraded or what?
Only when darkness overwhelms the heavens will Targon realize its folly.
Well, this time I can't jinx it. I think because like there's just no way we lose now. At this point, this game state, we will finally take down the anchors. Maybe it's the curse of the Majas. Just can't win with the Majas. Finally beat the anchors, yeah. Oh, it feels good. Feels good. Um, and I mean, if you guys just joined, then you also know that this today is doing like a masterclass stream. So if you guys want to have a chance of winning a G2 jersey and free RP codes with like 5,000, 2,800, 1,300, like 1,400, like 1,380 RP respectively, then you have to write "I love Mastercard" right now in the chat for your chance of winning it. And I mean, also you can follow Mastercard on Twitter. They're called Mastercard Nexus for like more giveaways like this in the future, and probably a bunch of other things.
Who wants to kill the king?
They're kind of the reason I am streaming today, I guess, especially because um, they wanted to like we wanted to, I guess, give something back to everyone who's been cheering. So today you have the chance of winning some RP and some what's it called, a G2 jersey. And probably in the future there'll be more things like this. I've mentioned a bit earlier today, but I wanted to stream as well earlier this off season, but I never really got around to it. Partly because obviously I want to figure out exactly what went wrong this playoffs, but also because I was kind of ashamed, honestly, of of how I played. And yeah, well, at least I'm here now, and yeah. Oh, okay, and the winner has been found. It is Dark Dumber. If you're listening, Dark Dumber, congratulations. Um, you are indeed the winner. So you will get the free RP codes and a jersey. The G2 Esports account should be reaching out, so maybe we can set up how you receive the rewards. And for everyone else, I mean, didn't win this time. Maybe you'll win next time. At least you get to see some great gameplay. And of course, watching Yankos lose is always actually. I was about to say that's always a pleasure, but then again, it wasn't that great watching us lose in playoffs. So it was maybe not the best, but it does feel good getting my revenge after losing the last game. Would you ever go back to school, like university and stuff? Maybe. I mean, I have no idea what I'll do after league. It kind of my head is not too far in the future. Just trying to figure out how we actually win worlds for now, right? And then I don't know how long I will stay a pro player. I'm hoping that it'll be for a long time because I would love to get some Wells trophies, and right now I have 0, and it's been already a long time. So I will need a lot longer if I want to get some of those.
So who wants to kill the king?
And yeah, thank you for the sub. What would you like to study? I don't actually know what I would study. I I mean, I was always a big fan of like mathematics, so probably something with those, like along those lines, and kind of like the science subjects.
So who wants to kill the king?
I think I was probably best at those kind of subjects. I was also, I also enjoyed like social science kind of things.
So who wants to kill the king?
But yeah, I don't know. I think probably like languages were by far my worst my worst subjects. I mean, especially French, I was not that great at. Um, and I mean, I was fine at English and Danish, but I just didn't like enjoy those as much as I guess I enjoyed other subjects. I was never like a huge fan of like history either, but yeah. But I mean, video games was always like my favorite, right? that that was what I preferred doing. So I'm lucky to be able to do that now. Even though I guess it's different when you play video games as like a hobby and when you play it as like your job. I think I like that though, in the sense that like I think the thing I like the most about video games is always the competitiveness. So the fact that I'm actually competing now um for much more than just like a solo game or like an online game makes it like a lot more hype. Um, I mean, for sure, it takes away a bit of it as well, right? Because in a way, it feels like solo queue is less fun, and even scrims is less fun when you then have like been to the world final. You know, like these kind of games, these kind of series are obviously by far the most fun. Like there's like tens of thousands of people all in the studio, and there's like these crazy opening ceremonies and stuff like this. I remember in 2018 we were like flying around on like a thing before we played. So obviously these kind of things are like really really hype, and to some extent they might take away a bit of like the hype from just like your average game. But at the end of the day, I just like competing, right? And that's why it's so fun when I'm playing against Yankus and Miki right now, because I mean I've always preferred playing against my friends, because when you play online solo queue, it's like, I mean it's fun, right, to play solo queue, but I like competing against someone, you know. And a lot of the time in solo queue, you're just competing against, like, you don't actually even know who people are. Like, you might know them, but you have no idea like who they are. Like, you know the name, but you don't know like who they are. And I like playing in someone that you know. Um, like the more of a pic, like a face, the more of like you can, like, I guess visualize who you're playing against. Like the more fun it becomes for me. So I really like playing against my teammates. I think playing against like, I mean, also just playing LEC is like a lot of fun, right? Playing against Vega was so much fun as well for the same reason, because I've always watched a lot of Vega, and obviously I was a huge fan. I mean, still am a fan of Vega, right? So playing against him was like really crazy. Um, just like, yeah, he's done so much within the esports scene, and like he's, or like within the league, I guess. And I've watched so much of him as well, because he's just that great. He was like literally like the best player in the world for like so many years, and that's what I'm hoping to become. But I still have like a long way to go, and yeah, just have to keep practicing. Did he Gwen with Divine Sundra? I did not know. I saw some Viegos trying out Divine Sundra, but yeah. Do you think Riven is good right now? I mean, I had a Riven today earlier and she did fine, but I mean, I don't think Riven is like great, yeah.
So who wants to kill the king?
I mean, she hasn't really been great in competitive for a long time, but even in solo queue, I think she was fine like last year, maybe, or maybe the year before. But competitive's been a long time since she was really good. I mean, season 5, I was a huge fan of Riven. I think she was my second most played in season 5. Did you see Vegas Riven where he dodged the casual? Yeah, I mean, I did see that. I guess he was playing Riven at that point as well. I mean, although there's probably more clips than one of him dodging casuals. At least the one that I get in my head is when he was playing Riven. Stream more often. I mean, I'll try to, but yeah. Fortunately to Nelson so far. I mean, I think. I mean, for so far, I think what he says makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Obviously, it comes with a lot of knowledge from like LPL, so that's always nice to get like more information. But we still have only been online, and I think it's always like kind of hard to do things online compared to offline. So I'm looking forward to meeting him, and I mean just getting everyone back to Berlin, so that we can really get like some improvement going. I think everyone is in the gaming house, but we are isolating essentially, so we're like just in our rooms. I think there's like a quarantine rule in Berlin, so we can't actually see each other yet. But I think in a day or two, we maybe like a few days, basically, we will be able to start scrimming together, and not just like from our rooms. Would you ever consider swapping to top lane like Xiao did? Um, Probably not. I mean, I kind of like mid lane. I swapped to 80 one split, I guess, and it was fun. Some meta, so other meta was not so fun. I think playoffs was kind of fun because we were trying super hard, and I think 80 carry is like really fun role if everyone is like giving it their all. But I think solo queue was super bad experience for me because everyone is kind of just trolling, I guess. And but I think it also depends on the meta because back then it was like immobile 80 carries like Aphelios. Now I get days when I get off roll, I play like Samira 80 carry, and Samira is a lot of fun. So yeah, and top lane would be I guess more my kind of thing. Like IQ mid top usually. Top lane would be make more sense for me. I actually don't really like playing bot lane that much because you lane with someone and I mean it's just awkward laning with someone when you don't know them. I think that's really weird. Like it's a weird role I guess. Bot and 80. But like solo queue is just weird like that. But top lane you actually just play yourself as well like mid. Like I played Dota before I played League, and even then I was also playing mid because it was the only solo role. Back then there was not even like a jungler, at least not in my my meta. There was not really junglers either, so mid lane was just the only solo lane. But in League you can actually play top as well as a soul lane, which is fine. I do think I prefer mid though, because that's just like a bit more champions maybe you can play. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, it's just like it's generally just more OP role. Did your brother influence you to pursue esports? I mean, he was a pro Dota player, right? And we talked a lot about like game theory between League and Dota, just like I guess MOBA game theory maybe. So definitely like a lot of talks about that, and I don't know if I would have been as good if he hadn't been there as well, right? I mean, he was also the one who downloaded League on my PC basically and told me to try it out, and then all my friends started trying it out. So it's like it's hard to say where, like, if I would even have played League if it were he didn't download it. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and basically like yeah, my family always liked video games. I think all my siblings played video games to some extent, although um, with my oldest brother and sister it was more like I think it's called Super Nintendo maybe. It was like an old Nintendo thing, and or like at least like some form of Nintendo. But my brother and I was like more video games, I guess. There's also like more, yeah, I don't know. There's more video games, I guess, the later years. Like my siblings are all a lot older than me. My my siblings are like 10, 15, and 20 years older than me, essentially. So it's like it's quite a big gap in like I want to say meta, but I guess yeah, I don't know what this called, like a different childhood, right? Because technology and stuff, like everything was just like very different. The different ages, the meta was just very different when my parent, when my not my parent, my siblings were young. I mean, also when my parents were young, I guess it was also a different meta. It was like it was like very different back then, probably. Do you still think about the World's 2019 final and what you could have done better to win and close a perfect year? For sure. Yeah. I mean, I mean, I always have like I have a lot of like nights where I just lie awake and think about like old tournaments. But it doesn't really matter if it's the world
Who
final
wants to kill the
or
king?
if it was like when we lost 2018 or 2017 or even just when we lost like regular seasons. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of nights thinking about like this last bit as well. I mean, even something like when I lost All Star 1v1, I also have like the thing about thinking about. I mean, I think it's like I think it's natural when you have really invested in something and you lose that it, I guess, like it hurts, right? And you want to make sure it doesn't happen again. So definitely I had a lot of nights where I just like, yeah, try to figure out how I can prevent things like that from happening again in the future. Were your parents always okay with you becoming a pro? They have some doubts. I mean, they were fine with me becoming a pro, but they wanted me to finish high school first initially. And then eventually I got them convinced that I could maybe just leave high school, and worst case I could always come back. Um, that was kind of the thing where if I didn't enjoy what I was doing, I could come back like in half a year or even 2 years later. Um, I think my dad was even like last year was trying to like was telling me that we have to go back to the school and say like, okay, if I don't come back this year, then I can still come back. And I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm probably not probably not coming back within the next few years at this point. I've been away like what 4 years, and probably gonna be hopefully another 5 years or so, at least before I start considering what I'll do with my future beyond league. How do you improve your mental health, and how do you push yourself forward in hard times? Um, I mean, it's a hard question, right? I mean, if I knew all the answers, I think that would be great, but sometimes you just have to, I guess, like you have to try different things. I mean, there's always different problems you have to get over. Like there will always be like some form of problem you have to deal with. And I mean, luckily we also have a sports psychologist. We even have like, because we're partners with Red Bull, so they have like a lot of sports psychologists that help us out as well with what questions we have. But at the end of the day, it's like no one knows like all the answers, right? And you just kind of have to try your way. And some days you will just be, I guess, less happy than others, but if you just make the most out of it, then it will hopefully turn out well in the end. Maybe we'll even be world champions one day, but just have to keep playing some league, I guess, and keep trying to beat Yankers. That's kind of my goal right now. I'm still like 50 points away from Yankers, I think. Like he's 50 points higher than me. So if I could get higher than Yankers before the split begins, I think that would be that's that's how I keep my mental in check. uh, yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Ooh, I don't actually know if I win this. Ow, 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 ow.
I will light our path.
Kind of murdered me there. Maybe when the wave comes, I can like put a ward there and bait him to fight me.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay, I mean it's a bit sketchy. I think I'll even just insta base here. And you'll have to do the same, otherwise I should actually. Is he gonna flash for me? I think if he flashed for me I should be fine. Because I'll just Q and trade kill. Like I'll take that. Okay, I mean like. Okay, he didn't actually die. I guess he triumphed and then he actually lived with 1 health. Am I gonna make a run for it here? Come here! No way, man. Well, that's not great. Hopefully the wave ends up good, and it should be good. I mean, I looked at it, looked fine at
To
least.
make a stand.
But I did just die twice in like 2 minutes. I mean, I guess if you look at it the bright side, Lee Sin cancelled his camp to go chase me, which means that it's not the greatest for Lee Sin, but top lane is probably gonna be rough. Like Nocturne should have be quite ahead in tempo of Lee. He could maybe consider invading Ramses. But I mean, he does have Sheen on me now. Did get 2 kills, so this is like a kind of rough level one game.
For Piltover.
I can't really help much here. I think we just do the crap. The only thing is, like, if I don't get the push out here, could be kind of rough. Cause he probably based, and if he gets back, I mean, he could also be camping though. It's like there's not really any great options for me, I guess. But I'll just try to hard push it. Hopefully, I can push it out before he gets back from base. But honestly, I don't know. Don't even think I can. Like, he will probably be here in time and freeze it. Run, wave, run. Okay, it actually, like, it like kind of crashed, so that should be fine. Like, I'll be able to go back and catch a wave. I was kind of scared that he would freeze it, and then I wouldn't really be able to lane because he has, well, yeah, all these items. But this way it's actually fine. Like now it's gonna bounce back to me. I do have some free time though, so maybe I can even join this fight. Doesn't really look the greatest. Thing else goes up.
Without fear.
Not the best early game. Nocturne has flash, so maybe he can make like a hero play. Oh, oh shit. That was just not what I needed. Because if I get too low, he can actually dive me. And if I die on this wave, like... Okay, I got the wave. Rise Howling was enough for him to not go on me. But yeah, I don't know how I really get out of this kind of sticky situation here. He's gonna be 6 soon as well, and I'm not really getting there in quite a while.
I will light our path.
It's like if at least we're winning on the other side, maybe there would be like some hope. But right now we're kind of just losing everywhere, which means we just have to hope that they throw it back to us. Which could definitely happen. I mean, doesn't mean the world this guy just tries to dive me and it doesn't work out for him. Like, this is a good opening, but I still don't win. But if he tries to re-dive me now, and he already lost so much health, maybe that's like the comeback. Oh. Or maybe not. I mean, he could maybe die. He does still have flash though, so most likely he's just out. But Nocturne is kind of close as well. Maybe we'll flash worst case. Okay, he got snared. It's like 1 hit. Got his flash. It's not the end of the world. It would be pretty good if we can get the shot down too though. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
Transformation complete.
I mean, I guess he's desperate. We're all kind of a bit desperate right now.
I'm always ready.
Doesn't really matter too much, I guess. At least not with how it is right now. Does mean that I could maybe get ganked in this wave though. Don't think Lee Sin is 6 though, so probably he doesn't even win when I have this big wave.
Fully charged.
Okay, that's one of the first parts of the comeback. First part of the comeback is check.
Time to make a stand.
We'll need quite a bit more checks though if we wanna if we wanna win. Especially because they're not gonna be weak later on, so with their Taric plus Cillian and with a fed Wukong. I'm definitely gonna need like a miracle to come back this one. If we get Nocturne ult, we could maybe kill Wukong, but even then I don't even know if we win 2v1. He would have to actually dive me, I think, for us to kill him. Like here, maybe it's not looking bad. Kill him! Nice! Well, we got the shutdown. Oh, he's dead as well though. The Herald reset. Actually, I'm gonna get those probably. So I'll just try to one-shot the wave here fast. No, well, that doesn't work. You could TP on me here too. There it is. But I have the wave, and I do have TP advantage now as well, which means I could TP bot maybe. Like if they're still alive when I base, I think I will just TP. But this guy's just dead, I guess. I'll TP. See how this goes. They're kind of on Kai'Sa. on. They have Tarek and Nocturne ult, or Brazilian ult. Yeah, okay, it was like a bit of a stretch. Or maybe with Kaiser being I mean, maybe if I played it like a little bit better. I didn't even get my ranged QE off. Like, maybe if I like, don't get hit by Tarek's stun. Let's hope, but... Like, I think maybe if I go faster range form and I can actually get away from the Sicilian bomb and Tarek. Don't get bombed! Oh, he didn't get hit by the bomb. He just dies to autos. Oh. I think this is where we like draw the line. This Herald here. Yeah. Get the Herald now. Good job. Maybe we can get mid turret even. Castellan is dead right now. Do have Herald. We don't kill Wukong as last two. Probably not even good. With Nocturne. I mean, we only really kill Wukong when he's diving me and then we gank him as well. It's like the win condition here. Use Divine Sunder with Stabbies.
So who wants to kill the king?
No, Cillian will lose. Son Kaiser. Oh, we do have W on Terry, Nocturne, right? So we don't have W on Nocturne.
I will
An
light up.
ally has
I
been
guess. I think this guy might have flash again. Rise is here. But I mean, I guess like if I walk up, let's get flashy cute. Kind of.
On the horizon.
Nice, that's pretty good. Got his flash. We should try to get the use of the Herald though before it runs out. We can maybe get mid turret. Might even get able to get top turret as well. I think now I'm just hitting this turret. Can definitely get 2 plates probably. Because I don't actually think Wukong is TP, but I could also be mistaken here. Maybe it's more like hope that he doesn't TP than reality, but... Use the Herald in the walk turn. Okay, we get the plate smith. We can maybe just base it as well. Hopefully it doesn't check in time.
Time to make a stand.
They're just like a bit fed everywhere though. We managed to get like decent amount of plates, so we got 4 plates mid, 4 plates top. We even got like I guess a plate bot. That's good. Oh, Rakan? Yeah. No. I guess it doesn't actually matter. Still dies. Didn't have W.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Never look back.
An enemy has been slain.
Slowly but surely we come back. Again, I could consider TPing a little bit, but I think I'll just be happy with getting all these waves on the sword. He could have TP now though, since he didn't TP last time. And he could definitely have wards behind me too.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We have really good wards in that jungle though.
Never a wrong step.
Boom, 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 boom.
So who wants to kill the king?
I will light our path.
Ooh, looks like we might be dead here.
An ally has been slain.
Strength through progress.
Good TP here. Oh no, don't jump out. No, Rakan, you have to join. He was like kinda hovering, but then he stopped. Oh, actually, oh, Nocturnal saves me there. Like otherwise I would just get jumped on. And he would actually get an escape as well. That would be really bad. Now the jungle is kinda ours, and maybe Lee Sin will come face check and we can kill him. Does get blue. Does he get out as well? Oh, actually, maybe we don't get out. Oh. Okay, we don't actually win that. I guess it was just a free freeze, so it was actually not like that great for us. That team couldn't really join us that easily. He doesn't have ult this time to get out. Is he gonna make the hero play?
Your team has
Maybe if he judges like, oh, he used 1Q already actually. Oh, but he's still ult. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. That's pretty big.
To make a stand.
He got a shutdown. Oh,
an ally has been
I guess Varus not really enjoying the game either. It's not that easy to kill them either when they have Cillian plus Zarek.
Always forward.
What?
In the glow. On the horizon.
They'll get Drake. We probably don't get Herald either. Okay, they actually get Herald as well. Looks like we're going to space. Probably might go for. Oh, maybe we can actually go the red. Oh. Okay, Tarek and Cillian will use. No, what? That was like last second for sure. Actually, that's so bad. Now he's full. Try and time it with a Cillian, but I guess that must have been very close though.
slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess we're not stealing this.
Never a wrong step.
Hmm. Actually, doesn't have flash. I mean, we're never stealing this, but I guess we can try. We shouldn't really get close to the pit even. Take this. Oh, we got Baron! We got killed him! Oh, okay. Can't keep getting away with it. Well, I guess, I don't know, Rise is smurfed. I was about to say this game was not looking hot, but I guess Wukong was was emoting us instead of just hitting Baron, so they didn't actually get to kill Baron in time before Rise and everyone else joined. Like that Baron actually took them ages to kill. I guess Cillian doesn't really do much damage to Baron. And this guy probably has ult again. Yeah, I guess I'll just let him live for now. Like, I don't know if he's baiting me or if I'm baiting him. But my Nocturne is joining. It doesn't look like he has really anyone joining, I guess. At least we're still alive for now. Oh. He was baiting. Okay, he ults me as well. He really doesn't want me to live. But they did send everyone top though, so we might get tier 2 mid and bot.
Your team has destroyed a
I mean, I'll take that. We also got Lee Sin. And our Nocturne gets out. I guess we don't get tier 2 bot, mid, but we get the 1 bot. Maybe win a blue buff. The game is actually fine now. I mean, still, I don't know how great we're gonna go into late game when they have like Taric still in and Wukong like to speed up. But our Ryze has 3 items, and if you compare to Cillian, who looks super fat, he only has 1 item actually. Because all the kills he had are kind of worthless because we didn't actually give gold when he got them. Yes, the second item as well. Not too shabby. I also just got like a huge base. I basically just doubled my damage for like my item damage list. Still not probably gonna be broken, but yeah, yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Easier Elo has never been gotten, been received, been acquired. I don't know. But we don't really end here, I guess. But we do get Drake and tier 3. Maybe I can even go for. Like if they went really hard on Varus for some reason, but I don't know if they pressed tab. But like, Varus probably not the guy you wanna go really hard on and like Kai'Sa jump in, like Suicide jump in and use everything to kill Varus. Like maybe you should do it on Ryze. You could even like consider doing it on me, but like probably you should do it on Ryze. Don't think Varus is like the guy you'll have to worry about. But hey. Who knows? Maybe they have a secret plan. They kill Varus 10 times. Maybe he just leaves the game. He's like, oh, I haven't had enough. I just leaves the game. Maybe that's their plan. I don't know. Probably should try to kill Ryze at least, because he is kind of just like killing them. I also do have 3 items now, so I'm feeling pretty strong. Like honestly, I think I might even just win against Wukong straight up if I beat him on side. Probably not. I'm never gonna actually be a 1v1 because right now my team is there. Otherwise, other times probably someone else is there.
I'm always ready.
He's not flash, this guy. He's just actually destroying them. It looks like it's just like can't do anything. We're not ending here though, I think. Actually, we do have wave. I thought our wave was all the way down here. We have wave already here, so maybe we can end. I mean, they will be alive again, right? So we will have to kill them. Maybe we can. Zillion's not up for a while, so it'll be like kind of a 5v3 for a bit. We just hit the Nexus. Can also flash in. I guess I just actually AFK. Well, easy elo. What can I say? Tough gap. Against Honorize. The year of the dog is upon us. Yeah, I don't know how they threw this game. That was kind of that's pretty crazy. I mean, I think the Baron was like the really turning point, right? We got like basically an ace in Baron, and I think if they didn't, yeah, give us a Baron and Pentakill, we probably wouldn't take it home. But we managed to do it, so that's pretty nice. And I'm probably gonna head off after that game. It feels like a great game to end it on. Great gameplay for me, of course. Very beautiful. I would love to say that I'm looking to stream soon, but I don't actually know exactly what the plan is. I might stream in the upcoming bit, but I might also not. I don't actually know what the plan is. But other than that, see you guys next time, whenever that is. And I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Oh, guys. Guys. Would you? Wait, are we allowed to have a window open in our room?
No, you're not.
Why not?
No way!